Hello everyone, I'm Zen and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. Yeah, so what we have to do, I think we only have one mission, right? Conspiracy, confront Sarif about the security leak. We should do this because it's additional experience points. So let's go talk to our boss, because he's an asshole, I think. Oh, we have two. Okay, fine. We have to talk with him either way. And it's not like he's gonna fire us, is he? Oh. Okay. Hey there.
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarah's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Of course,
Really?
people died.
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
Should.
This
That
is
will,
your first day back since the
I think.
accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
Yeah, that's fine. It's nothing I can't handle.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart. But it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient.
I'm a pro.
You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
Let's see. Sure, I don't really care about Taggart, I think.
Gladly.
Isaiah Sandoval.
You're
Hello.
Taggart's aide, aren't you? Dr. Isaiah Sandoval, isn't it?
No need to play ignorant, Mr. Jensen. I am quite sure you have a file on me that's as thick as the one you have on Mr. Taggart.
Not really,
You're an
just a
outspoken activist
pamphlet.
in your own right, Dr. Sandoval.
When you have seen the things that I have, you find you have no choice but to stand up and be counted. Frankly, I am surprised an ex-cop like yourself isn't more disturbed by the dangers of this technology.
Augmentations help a lot of people, Doc. Handicapped, war vets.
Yes, but at what cost? My own friend had his life ruined by these so-called enhancements of yours. A man much like you who had no choice but to become augmented. Yet once he was... Too much power can make you do terrible things, Mr. Jensen. I suggest you think long and hard on that.
What kind of friend? I think it's your son, father, or brother. Or maybe sister, daughter, or wife, or husband, or mother. Someone close, not a friend.
I'd like to hear more about your friend, Dr. Sandoval. What exactly did he do?
Nothing.
Was he injured in the Gulf?
He went on a rampage in a shopping mall, if you must know. Hoping to be gunned down by the police, rather than face a lifetime battling augmentation addiction.
He was addicted to augments?
They don't talk about it in those corporate brochures of yours, do they? Neuroposine dependency, rejection psychosis, any number of physical and psychological ills have resulted from this technology, and yet we rarely hear a word about them.
I'm sure the literature is out there.
No thanks to the throng of corporate lawyers attempting to stop it.
Your friend, did he succeed? Did he suicide by cop?
No. Bill Taggart talked him down.
Just doing my job here, sir. I'm sure you can appreciate that.
I mean, I could... Hit you? No, I cannot. Okay. Hi there.
Athena, you've been at this company a long time.
I hope that's not a comment about my age, Adam.
No, not at all.
But I know nothing gets by you. If Sarif had done something that could compromise us,
Mr. Sarif has only the best interests of this company in mind, Adam.
I'm not questioning that.
Aren't you? I've been here since the beginning. I've seen how he built this up from nothing. He cares for his people. He truly believes what we're doing is important, and he would never do anything to jeopardize it.
Unless
I
he was
shouldn't have
stupid.
brought it up.
No, you shouldn't have. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy.
Okay, she likes Sarif a whole lot. So let's ask him about the back door. Because Sarif left his back door open for
Boss, we need to
terrorists.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
I what?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
Yup.
He has now. But he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
I mean, you're bullshitting. This is changing the topic. Refocus.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive.
Well,
You can't expect me to tell you every detail of this company's operations every single day. We're at war here, and it's your job to protect us from enemies who try to take us down. You should have found that loophole without my having to tell you
okay, he's
about
blaming
it.
me.
You know, Frank wanted me to hire experts, an outside security firm to protect us, but you convinced me you could do it. Are you saying you were wrong?
This is it. Back down. Bend. Resistance, yeah.
I
This is
think I
defense.
proved myself today. And the only reason I'm worried about that loophole right now is because the data you streamed through it could have been accessed, backtraced, and stolen by the men who attacked us. Our enemies might still find a way to hurt us with it.
Yeah,
What?
exactly.
Well, I never considered that. I'm sorry, son. I guess you have proved yourself today. Your concerns about the data being compromised won't really be an issue as long as we stay strong and work together as a team. That's all I've ever tried to do here. Find the best, most qualified people I can, and bring them all together so they can complement each other.
Yes, exactly.
Now, Megan understood that. That's why she suggested I hire you in the first place. To help this little family of ours survive.
Okay. I don't really want to influence him like this. No, this is he's bullshitting. I should refocus.
Megan? Boss, what does Megan have to do with any of this? I thought we were discussing a security breach.
She doesn't. I mean, not directly. The data you're so nervous about is little more than a bunch of routine, fact-finding reports, the kind of stuff I deal with every day. Megan pointed me in a direction and I followed up on it, that's all. And now that I've shared this much with you, I have to ask how your knowing the fine details will keep the rest of us any more secure. Can't you trust me to take care of things from here?
Doesn't like to be defied. Okay, this is authority because he's boss, so let's try placating him.
Boss, I'm sorry if you think this is a big waste of time. I just don't want to see anyone else getting hurt because of information I didn't have. But if you really believe this data can't hurt us, that it won't come back somehow and bite us in the ass, then I'll trust you.
I can't be 100% sure of something like that, Adam. No one can. God damn it.
Aha! I got you now.
All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people. potential new recruits, like you.
Mm-hmm.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
Okay, great. It's really, really, really useful to have this kind of... oh, silver tongue, okay. To have this kind of social enhancer. Now we do have 1 point, so could get robot domination, which would be really great. And I think I'm gonna get it. Sure, why not? I get this, I get this. I'm gonna get, I think, maybe stealth. Huh. I don't understand why I have the percentage of me being detected. Oh shit, I kicked my... Okay, percentage, maybe because this is the director's cut? Sure. And this is just toxic gas and spraying thing. I mean, toxic gas would be useful. This, nah. This, not really. Maybe this. We actually are getting a lot of experience points, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to check my computer after talking with Sarif, so I'm just gonna be a little bit careful, maybe, to just check my computer before talking with Sarif. Ah shit, I have to go from the other way. Oh, and I should also sell stuff to the guy. Okay. Okay, those are my parents. Okay, medication, antidepressants. My mother was depressed. Oh, okay. So they adopted me somehow, but since my mother was had problem with her head, she wasn't fit to be a father, so they didn't allow it. But somehow I came into being. And so, okay. Problems with authority, disregard for the chain of command, anger management issues, and potential ESD. They wanted me to read between the lines, so here it is. The evaluation reads like fiction. I'm thinking I pissed off Superior wanted Jensen off the force and had the evaluation awarded to read like just cause. Most of the rank and file I spoke to respected and liked Jensen. Thought he was a real straight shooter, even though the SWAT incident soured his reputation a little. Huh. Oh, office security. I didn't see this. Okay, 30. I mean, I'm pretty sure I already hacked that, so...
Athena tells me you spoke to Sarif.
Oh.
Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell
He
you
surprised
what.
me.
While you follow any lead Sarif spoon-feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
That's your pride talking. Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
When? Okay, so... let's go... 30? I was already there. Right. Okay, so let's go back to Sarif, because there's no other thing we need. This, under construction, marketing and research and development. Those two were destroyed in the attack half a year ago. Okay, let's go talk to Sarif again. And I think Sarif wouldn't like me because it allowed me to use the pheromones, right? I think Sarif would be really angry if I wanted to use it on them. At least I vaguely remember someone would be angry if I used that.
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the Typhoon or with some other top secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
Not yet. I want to be sure that I have everything I can have, so I will visit the limb clinic and the guy who sells stuff, because I want to maybe buy a few of those. Just in case I find a lot of level 5 locks. We actually have quite a lot of points. I think we're level, if I count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 12, 13, was already here. This was already here. Yeah, we had quite a lot. Oh, maybe not this, not hacking, because I already had this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Whatever. I won't go to Farida yet. That maybe I could jump down, but this is the 3rd floor. 2nd floor. Right. Exactly. That's 2nd floor. Well, 3rd if you do it the American way. Okay, let's go sell those upgrades still. Which way was it? Oh, this way, and then we go another way. After I finish up on my hacking abilities, so one here, the one here. Not sure about the other ones, though this would be pretty useful. This one, I don't really care about this one. So maybe 4 points. Oh, okay, this would be useful. Maybe 5 points, and then we get to use it on something different. So, sell me some
What'll
stuff.
it be?
Yeah, I want to sell the combat rifle. Sell it. There's no machine pistol. Sell it. Okay. Revolver. Sell this. Okay. Gun darts. No. Oh, okay. That's why. Back and buy. Can I buy? No, I cannot buy. They have a lot of things here. Damage upgrade. Okay, bye.
Always a pleasure.
He doesn't sell new things, so the limb clinic probably also doesn't sell anything new, but I want just to check. Just want to check. And was there always this many flyers on this street? Not really sure. Well, they did protest in front of the limb clinic because it's about augmentations here.
Police were overly violent? Will you be purchasing anything today?
Yeah, I want to check. No, you didn't have anything. Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Have a good evening.
We could buy 4 of those points. So if we can, and in Hangsha we will be able to buy them, then I will buy everything. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we could do, so it's a good metamorphoso. Okay. Okay. I mean, quite a large building. Let's just go to the helipad. Could destroy those policemen. Don't think. I mean, they are green, but whatever. Let's go. Area and helipad. Oh, this way. Right. Maybe improved lungs would be a good upgrade. Because, I mean, improved lungs and this is 4 points. Okay. We'll see.
Hey, Jensen.
We going?
Boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hangsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
Sure.
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
I get something. I guess you get 1,000 experience points for forwarding the main quest. Well then. Hangsha, okay. 24/7 limb clinic. Okay, that's useful. We are gonna visit one first thing we do here. Oh, okay, movie.
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approaches.
The jewel of the Yangtze
Son
River.
of a bitch. I'm supposed to find answers in that?
Hey, where's the scum and half the space? Hang on, we're going in.
Yeah, I mean, quite an
The
impressive
address you
city.
got off that Merc, Hangsha Court Gardens. It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
Okay. And right now I see that we are flying. It's not here right now, but it's 800 BEE, so it's a booby. Okay, that was a bad pun, I guess. Oh shit, this is a large city. Okay, where should we go? Let's go this way first. Hey there.
Not since last.
Oh. We go inside.
I'm starting to get worried. She missed 3
Oh.
days of work already.
What hotel?
Chan, for Ning's sake, I hope.
Okay, why not? Let's go inside.
Speaking of May.
I think there was a quest here.
Oh no, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May.
Just a moment. Let's check everything here. Ah, pocket secretary. No brothel code. Okay. Nothing here? Just checking. Oh, they can look. Okay. I mean, it is a brothel, so it makes sense. 5 membership card. Oh, we got a membership card for a club. Here. Oh, there is a guy somewhere there. Cyber boost. Think that. Here. Let's just be thorough. Okay, that's it for this one. Let's just check then upstairs. Walking top to bottom. This shouldn't really matter.
When those two start, there's no end.
I am not getting augmented. Not for this.
Our customers would pay much for the services of an augmented girl. You can make a lot of money.
Then tell customers to get themselves augmented, and they can go fuck themselves.
I'm sure some.
Oh, okay.
May,
No. End of talking. It's too dangerous. I'm not changing myself for someone else's pleasure.
this isn't the end of the discussion.
I mean,
Get the surgery done if you want to keep working. Think about that.
this is not right. I mean, I know this is a brothel and all of that, but she shouldn't become an amputee and get herself mechanical limbs just to fuck people. I mean,
My apologies, sir. I was not aware May had a client waiting.
you know what? I should kill you, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Well, this is gonna be the end of this episode, so thank you very much for watching, and remember, if you liked this one, push that like button. If you disliked it, dislike button. If you want to see more of my videos in the future, subscribe to the channel. So, until next time.